Well, hello everyone. I thought I'd take the opportunity to do a little video here. Got pretty much rained out. It looks like it's stopped now and it's almost quitting time for the guys, that is. They start at 7 and work till 3. Pay them for a whole day. They get actually just 7 hour working hours. 1 hour off for lunch and 2 15-20 minute breaks. So they're doing okay. I'm paying them a lot more than what they normally get around here. And for me, of course, it's a bargain. And these two are special guys. We're all framed in. I have to the other long side of the house is just perfectly straight at the top. And this one is I gotta make some adjustments right at the very end there. I think I think I brought it in a little too far. I was doing it by myself with a brace, so we'll correct that. But they're working on the backing, as you can see, every 2 foot for the exterior. Interior, of course, I've got 16-inch centers, so I can run plywood or what have you. And except for the last 2 foot up there, if you notice, 8 foot of 16s and 2 foot center for the ladder tops there. And that's okay because 8 foot only goes 8 foot, so I need a cut anyway. And there will be a joint. At any rate, we're wrapping up. Like I say, we pretty much got rained out. Tomorrow they'll finish with the backing there. I'm running those things all the way around 2 foot centers horizontally, and they need to finish the back left side there. And when that's done, the whole thing's tied together really well. And believe it or not, those cross pieces on 2 foot centers are really helps a lot. You wouldn't think it would, but when it's all done, it's solid. And of course, all my ladder uprights in the corners in the center and in between centers there, and all the way across the top is very strong. So it all awaits the trusses, which are going to be an ordeal, because the back end there is little it's not as high. The ground isn't as high here because we dug it out some in the early processes of our excavation here, and we're gonna have to pull them up. I can lift one by myself, so they're not that bad. They're 24 foot, but you know, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't want to lift it over my head too many times or anything, but 2 guys can hoist up. We can pull it up, and then I'm going to slide them. We got wall, except for the last 20 foot. We got wall. Center wall is all pretty much all the way. So I'm going to just drag them. Get something under a support under the center point, and just push them over to this end, start at this end, and run them back. And not so sure if I need extra help or not. We'll see when the time comes. There is, but it's the kind of help that you don't want most of the time. They don't know anything, and I only know is block here, block and cement. That's it. And even those who, of course, some of them ran away from this. They didn't want to have anything to do with it because it's an admittance of not knowing much, and I'm not sure if you're aware, but Asians have a problem with what's a nice way to put it? They don't like to admit defeat, or they don't want to be embarrassed, you know, this type of thing. So they'd rather just walk away. So, but these two guys are real good. They've been working with me. This fella in front of you there in the yellow, he's younger, and the other one is experienced in the block and concrete. So all this is brand spanking new to him, and it's I can tell sometimes he's frustrated. But as long as he does what he's asked, I don't, you know, it doesn't bother me any, and we get along great. So we got lots of bracing, wall bracing, and it looks good. As I say, we'll fix this last run here to the right. I want to make sure that's right on the money before we start messing with the trusses. But the trusses will be next, and that's daunting. And I'm just really frustrated with finding roofing. I went to one place twice for a price, and he's yet to get back to me. It's such a straightforward roof. It's a 412 pitch. I gave him the square meters, and I mean, it seems like they need to see it to, you know, I'm not sure why. They need to see it before they'll quote you. And that goes for another place too. So I'm going to get the trusses up, and I'll take pics, and then we go from there. But I want to get a roof on here pretty quick. This metal, there's spots of rust here and there. It's not serious, but you know, it's been in the weather for the last 3-4 weeks. The trusses have, at least, and not so much in the top, but where the water sits. But when you rub it, it all comes off. So before we cover anything, and after we dry it out with a roof, I'll have the guys go around and shake that stuff up, and I'll blow it off with a air hose. And if it's bad enough, I'll prime it. Give her some auto body primer. Anyhow, that's it for today. Someday I'm kind of getting excited to get this roof on. It's been a long time, it seems, and it's okay. If you're happy with the quality, then what's time, right? And what else have I got besides time? Speaking from someone who's supposed to be retired, it hasn't been too much of a retiring thing for me since I got here, and I'm starting to feel it. Not to complain or anything, but this heat and the humidity and working hard, I've lost a little over 20 pounds, which I couldn't afford to lose. So I'm down to skin and bone here, and but you keep plugging and keep working until it's all done. Then I can sit and relax and put my feet up, right? I mean, isn't that what it's all about? So this area here in front, I'm probably gonna put a carport of sorts with a water tank in the corner, probably up, and have a deck on top of that. So we'll see, but it'd be nice to get to catch the breeze off the lake when there is one, which is behind me, and I'm not sure how much we'll close it up, but the well is right there, so I've got to run some piping and whatnot for that. And that'll be that. So I think that's all for now. I'll try to do this more often. I just get so busy, it's hard to just hard to take the time, but the guys are picking up, and I already started picking up because of the rain. I let them work in undercover there. They're cutting up some of these backing pieces for the other corner. So I'll close for now. Appreciate you watching, sharing, etc. And until next time, take care. Bye now.